back there, the two of us are going car camping. We're close to home. We're not up at camp. I know it's a little bit of a different video, but we do a lot of car camping in the winter, and I wanted to take you guys along, show you how we do that. It's late afternoon. Just going to go for a night. It's a campground about 30 minutes from my house that is open year-round. They do plow some of the roads there. There's actually no snow right now. It's been such a weird winter. We had tornadoes and 60 degrees last week, and now it's 32 degrees out. It's supposed to get down to like the 20s tonight. I'll show you our setup. We're going to make some food over the fire, and it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I am going to make kind of a Super Bowl meal. I'll show you guys that later. But we got about 15 minutes till we're at the campground. Find a spot and get quickly set up. It's Molly's birthday today, so this is kind of a birthday treat to her. So it should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy. Looking forward to it. So it's gonna be a fun night. We found a nice site. They closed probably half the campground off. There's a road right there that goes to some other sites that's blocked off, and they just plow this one loop. But electric at each site. Got some firewood, nice picnic table, and before the sun sets too much, I'm going to take Molly on a nice walk because it's her birthday. So gonna get some steps in, and then I'll come back and get set up. Car camping is just so easy because you can just bring everything that you need to stay comfortable, and it's easy to pack up, pack away. So back at the campsite, we're going to get my gas lantern going here, give us some light. Oh, please don't. These things are always junk. Oh. pull some wood off my wood pile here. That'll do. Alright, so what I end up doing here is I have all my junk. I actually made a little stand for the heater. So it sits just like that. Right on the shifter. So the heater's gonna sit right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there. I just plug it through the window basically. Got my light for inside the car. I end up taping this to the ceiling and it works pretty darn good. Need some new batteries, but I don't think I brought a screwdriver, so I brought batteries, but no screwdrivers, so thinking ahead. Got my little radio I listen to when in between shots. Yes, it's the Super Bowl. I brought my laptop. I'm gonna end up throwing the game on to watch that. But I'll show you how I get my heater set up. So obviously you can't do this if you're not on an electric site. But this is a little 1500 watt heater. It sits right in there. It doesn't get hot enough to. This isn't even hot right here. This thing stays. It's like a ceramic heater, so it stays cold like on the outside. Heat only comes out here. It blows kind of up. The heat rises obviously. This doesn't get too hot, so I don't get worried about the wood catching fire or anything like that. The first time I camped with this, I had it like on an aluminum pan, just in case, but that didn't even get hot. So I've done a couple of trips now with the wood, and it does just fine. You're wondering how many times do I trip the breaker on the electrical boxes? Never have so far. I've got, I think this is a 14 gauge or even a 12 gauge extension cord. Let me just look for reference for you. If you don't know, it says it right on the wiring. 12 gauge. So pretty thick, probably thickest you could buy at your hardware store. Thicker the better for electric heat for sure. So I've got my cord plugged in. So the slide off, got my cord plugged in. This guy's kind of nice, you can set the temperature, so just keep it at 72 and gives off nice good heat. Nice fire going here, got the lantern on, Molly's fed, and I even was able to get the Super Bowl, so I can kind of watch that in between shots. I'm just running out the hotspot on my phone. I'm getting 5G out here, which is awesome. I'm gonna toss that in the car, stays warm, and I'm gonna start getting some food ready here. One thing you gotta be careful with car camping definitely is what you do with your lights. I turn all the lights off in the car and turn off the settings so that when the doors open, the lights don't come on, and that way I don't have to worry about draining the battery, because getting stranded without a battery in the morning would not be fun, and the wife would be probably upset. I'm actually going to try to make some bread. Let's see how that goes. First beer I'm going to have tonight is White Bopper Pineapple Wheat Ale. This is from a local brewery, Fox River Brewing Company. I'm going to try that out. It's not bad. Not something I drink every day. I did a little mix and match 6-pack there, so see how that turns out. The fire going good. A little grease in this pan here. Or a little oil, I should say. A little oil in the pan for the bread. Stick. Perfect. Spread it out like that. So I got the bread kind of cooking along the fire here. I keep kind of turning it around. I might have threw too much oil in there, but I don't really know. First time doing this, so let's see how that turns out. Happy birthday. There you go. Big bone. Might need 2 hands for this. Ooh. That don't look half bad. This is pretty darn good. Just salt, sugar, water, flour, yeast. It's so good. Alright, so I got some nice buffalo wings from a local grocery store. I'm going to throw those on. I also brought some extra buffalo sauce because it can never be hot enough. Just like that. Spread those around. I don't know if you guys heard that when I was adjusting the camera. That sounded like someone, I don't know, knocked a piece of wood together or something. That's actually the lake. Keeps cracking. So, making ice, probably. It's finally cold. Let's start making the french fries, so just dump a bunch of oil in there. Let that heat up. Some trash here. Throw in my little garbage bag I got going. Chicken wings are kind of one of those things you got to kind of almost overcook so that meat really falls off the bone. They're just your generic grocery store french fries. Alright, let's get the fries off here. I don't like my fries well done, so this is perfect. Look at that.
They probably wouldn't have won. It would have been closer than it is right now, but you know, this is going out anyway. Might as well give it a shot. Yeah, I agree with you, Jim. You know, you may change an aspect, get the challenge back, but you're going to get...
Alright, we got our wings done. I'm gonna throw on some hot sauce. They are buffalo, but you gotta have a little extra. I brought coleslaw with the intentions of eating that, but it just spilled everywhere, so I'm not gonna do that. My bottle's a little sticky. And more than that. There we go. Look at that meal. Fries and wings for the Super Bowl. And I'm gonna get Molly a little present of her own here. She gets to have a steak for her birthday. That's a pretty good looking steak, dog. Eat up. I'm gonna enjoy this, watching the Super Bowl. Catch you guys in a bit. Well, dinner was awesome. Now for dessert, I'm gonna try some Stevens Point Brewery cookies and cream stout. I'm not sure what to think about this, but let's give it a shot. Alright. Cookies and cream. It's not as cookies and creamy as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. So, okay, I want to take you guys in here and show you the full setup. So we got the heater on. Set to 72. And currently outside, well, it was 28 last time I checked, so. Got my bed. So a nice thing about this guy here is I can get back in, or back out, by opening that latch. But I fit over here, and Molly kind of just fits on the other side. Leaving the one seat up is a game changer. It lets me sit in here and get changed without having to change on your knees. Kind of hard, but yeah, works out pretty good. So there you go. And there's my power cord to the box. And also having a nice vent is important. A lot of the humidity that you breathe off come out. So yeah, I'm gonna relax, watch the rest of the Super Bowl, sit by the fire. So we'll probably catch you guys next when I am crawling into the bed. We're all tucked in for the night, so I fit right up against the back here and my head right there, so it works out pretty good. Got the heater on, set to 70. It was at 72, but it was cooking me in here, so nice and warm. We're gonna hit the hay. I've got to get up pretty early. My wife has to work in the morning, and I work tomorrow too, so gonna get up probably before the sun gets up and get out of here and get home. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow on the way out. Good morning. It's bright and early. The sun's not even up yet. We're gonna get going here. It's pretty good. Ugh. I guess the worst part about car camping is then you got to get up and use the bathroom. Kind of a bummer, but I recommend a jug. Anyways, slept pretty good. It's comfortable. Definitely could have slept longer, but we should get going. Got about a 30-minute drive home, so. Oh, there's a little extra. Running all night long and nice and cool to touch. So we're sitting at about 24 degrees this morning. It's pretty nice and still out. A little colder than what they thought. They forecasted like 26 or 27, but yeah, nice and warm in here.